Yes, hello guys. Today we are going to have analysis on quant. Quant is is one of the ISO 20022 coins. Yes, and it has very good market potential. From my analysis, I think quant has a lot of room down. So let's see how far with quant. Okay. All right. So first we are going to have our order blocks. Yeah. So this is the particular order block. The last green red candle before the massive move up. So let's change the color to blue. Yes. So this is our order block for quant. So what do we say? All right. From all indication, the market is bearish at the moment. This is the weekly chart. So why am I saying that the market is bearish at least at the moment? If we look at this side, this is a double top. This is one. This is a top here that needs to be cleared. It means in the long run, the market will definitely come up here. But before it comes up there, what has to happen? This is another order block. So I feel Quant will have to play between these other blocks because one way or the other, the market has to touch this other block and then maybe in the future also get to this other block and maybe go beyond it higher, and that would be in a bullish market. But for now, Quant is bearish at the moment. I expect Quant to get to this particular order block. Okay, then let me change the color of this one so that at least we get the difference in the blocks. This is the let's do it orange. No, the visibility. Okay, let's do it orange. Okay. I expect Con to get to this other block. And what is the price of that level? All right. So from all indications, this was an order block that was violated. Okay. This particular, that was it. That was the order block. But what happened? Uh, there were stops here as well. Let me get our brush too. So there were stops here and then stops here. So if you look at the market, it was from this order block that there was a massive push up high. So this particular the last red candle before the massive push high was our order block, and it was violated. And as I've said, anytime an order block is violated, the market rallies higher, and that was the order block into then an order block. Okay, this was at this point that the market turned bearish. It was at this point when the order block here was violated that the market turned bearish. That was when the market makers actually decided to go lower. So they pumped it higher into this order block, and now the market is going down. If you look at this level, you realize this low too was taken has been taken, and the market is retesting that level as the breaker. So if we should extend that level, this particular order block, you will find out that when the market came below, it just moved a little up and is retesting that other block and it's coming down. This, mind you, This is also these are clear stops that need to be cleared. Right now, this is stop. There are stops here, and then another low here. Okay, all right, and another low here. One, this is a low, and the market dropped down, and you can see it's on the same level. So basically, these are two stops that needs to be cleared. So that gives us clue that the market has to come down to clear these stops because this double bottom has been created already. Okay, and what do we see here? There is a liquidity void here. Right from this other block, the market created a lower here, and it has come to create another low here. So obviously, the market hasn't gotten to our other block yet, but there's a liquidity void resting below these levels towards the below the towards down the other block. Yeah. So this gives me clues that definitely the market wants to come down. And if we are to use our Fibonacci tool, let's use our Fibonacci tool from these levels. You will find out that our order block is even beyond the 0.786 level. Yeah, it's falls beyond that level. So from all indications, the market is bearish at the moment for quant, right? It's bearish at the moment for quant, and we expect it to get to our blue box. Let me have our horizontal line at least so that the price will be clearer for us. So after drawing our horizontal line, we find out that that level is 63.7. So definitely, I think quant has potential coming down to the $63 level and maybe possibly beyond. Maybe possibly beyond. If this level, I mean the bottom of the order block is violated, if it successfully retests this order block and then maybe break a higher here, and then the market it creates a positive or a successful reversal pattern after retesting the order block, then we are likely to come high from the blue box to this particular orange box. But in case it violates it, if there's so much volatility in the chart violates this particular blue box. I mean, if I say violate, I'm trying to say if it goes down beyond the blue box, then it will definitely reverse or retrace a little and then come down again. Possibly come down below this all-time low here. All right, so there are two indications. If the market is able to retest the order block successfully and then have a reversal pattern here, positive reversal pattern here, then it will definitely move up towards this level. If it doesn't happen that way and the order block is violated, it means there will be a fake pump and then come down beyond this all-time low. Yes, come down beyond this all-time low. If it closes below, I mean, if it closes below, there's a difference between violating it. Violating it means it will come down, but it will not close below it. So there might be a wick piercing through the order block. Yeah, if it happens that way, then it will definitely create a fake pump up and then continue downwards. But if it closes below, it means there will be a red candle that will close below the blue box. If it happens that way, then this particular order block will be retested as a breaker, then continue downwards. So these are the the three indications. Yeah, if one is if it has a successful retest on order block, and there is a proper reversal pattern created, then the market will definitely go higher. If it pierces through it, if it violates it, then there will be a fake pump up and then continue the downtrend, breaking this low. But if and then three, if the market closes below the order block, then it will retest this other block as a breaker and continue down, taking out this low. So these are what I expect Con to do. Let us go to our daily and then find out what happened on the daily. Okay. So from all indications, I think Quant has potential coming down. Quant has potential coming down. Any any pump up is likely a fake pump. But from this level, I don't think there is likely to be any massive pump from especially from these levels. Anything can happen, but I don't think there will be any massive pump up from this level because as we've already noticed, the market is right below our 50 MA, and if you look at our RSI, you realize the market is below our 50% level. Okay, so from all indication, the market is heading down, and then there are stops to be cleared too. So obviously, the market says it wants to go down. That's what the market makers have intended to do. Yeah. If maybe there will be a pump, the possible level I think a pump might happen is maybe the market retesting this level. Let me draw other block because we see that this other block hasn't been retested. This other block hasn't been retested. The one I just drew. Let me change the color. Uh-oh. Let me go back and draw it properly. And then change the color to let's use this here. Okay, we can see that this other block hasn't been retested yet, and these are on the same level. So there are stops lying right above these levels prior to the other block here. So if there's going to be any pump, it's going to be a fake pump towards this other block, and then the market continues down from that level. But I don't think there is going to be, there's likely to be a fake pump. Well, if there would be, I wouldn't be surprised. So if the market comes down, if I'm to sell, I will expect to sell at this level, this particular level. Yeah. But from all indications, the market, the matter, all the matter is the market wants to come down. Yeah. If the market pumps from this level, it's going to be a fake pump towards this level. All right, to take out people who were already low here. Fake pump to take out those stops lying above this level, get into this other block, and then continue down, continue the downtrend. So that is what is likely to happen for Quant. Yeah. Yes, that's what I think is likely to happen for Quant. Yeah, but the market is likely to go down. Yeah, we might not get to this level. We might not get to this level. Why am I saying this? This is because the market has reacted a lot of times here, and then this was the breaker, rather block 10 breaker, and you can see that when the market pierced through, it moved up high, it came beyond it, and now there's a successful retest on the breaker. So it looks like this breaker is being active now, and then it will continue coming down because anytime there's a successful retest on the breaker, it will always come to clear down lows or stops below. So I think the market is likely to come to drop further down. Yeah, but if there is any pump up here, I wouldn't be surprised. But the market is likely to come down more. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Well, this is not financial advice. This is my analysis on QUANT. If you are interested in my chat, you can subscribe to the channel and then click on the notification bell as well. In fact, let's see how QUANT plays. So I believe QUANT can come as low as, let me draw this other block wall. I believe QUANT can come down as low as $62. Yeah, and then I'll have to maybe find out the final price for QUANT depending on how the market reacts at this particular order block. I mean the blue level. I'll have to find out, but the next stop for QUANT is $62, $62.1. So QUANT is coming down. Thank you very much for watching. This is not financial advice. Subscribe to the channel and help support the channel. Thanks a lot. Have a nice evening. Bye.